We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 14.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number one.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number two.
Batting third.
Ready now, you Big Daddy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Two-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Jays, center fielder Ben Revere.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. Standing in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. After the walk, a quick check on first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. In there, 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in now, Rolando Christian.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Christian.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Choi looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Choi going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Neil Walker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 11.
Eric Young Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 8.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in once again, Big Daddy. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choi is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Revere. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Russell Martin.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a foul pop behind the plate. Contreras has a play. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Young is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is standing in. Jose Iglesias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in, Rolando Christian. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Rolando Christian.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now to the plate, Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. The 3-0 pitch. And that's in there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Walker. One there. On to first as they get the double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 11.
Right there for strike 1.
Eric Young Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
For the Blue Jays.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 55, Russell.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young moves over, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Big Daddy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 4.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Revere, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Runner back standing. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Left side. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in and looking for more. Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Trey Turner.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Digging into try it again.
Number 8.
And now
Designated hitter, Rolando Christian.
skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready once again, Troy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot at it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Little tapper down the third baseline. Nunez has it and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance. Eric Young Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And the changeup is way low that time. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Young, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pedro Strop gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 46.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to coming to the plate now. Russell Martin. He'll see what he can do leading off the. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Ben Revere. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. To his left, Lindor. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Standing in, Neil Walker. He flew out in his left. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in, Brendan Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now batting. Joey Votto. He'll lead things up.
First baseman, number 19.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Dylan Betances.
Rolando Christian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rolando Christian is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I'll tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting.
And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 9 hits.